Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be going through a very quick declutter of like my single eyeshadows, some glitter eyeshadows, some like liquid eyeshadows and you know, eyeshadow sticks, um primers and such. So we're going to dive right into this right now. No hesitation. So we're diving right into this, you guys. So these are the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadows. I haven't used these in so long. I don't even know if they're any good. If they're still good, then I'll keep them. But like, I don't think they're probably not that good anymore. I don't think they feel pretty good. I think I'll try and see if I want to play around with these, see how they do. Also, I'm using I'm using a mic today. So I'm hoping that the sound quality is a little bit better. So if it is, let me know if you like it. If you don't, let me know. So I think I'm going to keep this one or just put it to my maybe pile right now. And we'll continue on. I'm just going to throw away that packaging. We've got another one in here. This one is in the shade Merlento. Let's see if it still has like a good. They feel really smooth. I wouldn't say they smell like chocolate, but they still are pretty smooth. So I don't even know if they can sell these anymore. Do they? I'm not sure. And this one was chocolate wine. So I'm just gonna put those to the maybe pile. I want to see if these dry down. I'm gonna leave them on my hand for a little while and see if they dry down at all. More liquid eyeshadows. I'm sure this one looks dry as all get out. This is pretty, but I know it's old, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. And this one, Marc Jacobs. Can they just come back with their makeup again? I feel like they had some really good items. They could come back. I know this is so old, but like how long ago has it been since Marc Jacobs has been around? Forever? Or should I keep it? That does look better than that other one, doesn't it? This is the Marc Jacobs one. My camera will focus. There we go. I might keep that one. I really like the shade of that. This one by Stila. It looks so dry. Oh yeah, it's look at that. Okay, time to get rid of that one. It's pretty, but it's time to get rid of it. Who else? Oh, we've got one by one size. I think I got this one like in my Ipsy right before I stopped getting my Ipsy subscription. Ooh, that is still really pretty. I think I'm gonna keep that one too. Now, these two from Kaja, I think I'm just gonna get rid of them. They're in some colors that I typically wouldn't really use. Yeah, I'm not even gonna swatch these because I'm not even gonna keep them. They're not really in colors that I would typically use on my face. So yeah, just gonna get rid of it. It doesn't serve me any purpose to keep it at this point. So yeah, I'm trying to convince myself right now. I do have a hard time throwing stuff away, and that's just something I have to admit to myself sometimes. But at this point, it's just been sitting here, and it's just been like a waste of money. So we're gonna get rid of these two. I'm actually pretty happy with how these are drying down. Usually if they're having issues like drying down, yes, they're a little bit wet because I didn't like um buff them out or anything. But usually if they have a hard time drying down, kind of tells you if they're like any good or anymore. But these ones are doing pretty good. I probably won't keep them another year after this, but we shall see. So I'm gonna put those back in there, and my Marc Jacobs one, and the one I just did from One Size. I'm gonna keep those ones. Now over here in this little section, these are just like my eyeshadow switch pads. So this one is from Sigma. It's just like a little pad, and it does work. I could not say if it works for like, there's like a place for highlighter, blush, blending, all of that. It does work. Um, yeah, and it's double-sided and it's just washable. You just wash it and keep going. I do like this one, and then the rest of these are just like little 10s. I've got like 4 switch pan 10s back here, and that's pretty much what's back there. Nothing really spectacular, but your girl loves this color switch pan. Next section, I have some single eyeshadow sitting right here, so we're gonna get into that next. Okay, let's get into this bottom little section here. So I just have like a whole bunch of like fallout sticky papers here. I've got this like glitter stamp here, more like eyeshadow tape. I've got like an eyeshadow like tool to help with like eyeliner stuff, more fallout stuff like that. What else is over here? That's pretty much it. So on this side, I have all my single eyeshadows and stuff like that over here. I'm thinking about keeping pretty much maybe all of them, but we're gonna go and look at them anyways. So a lot of these came from like Ipsy and stuff like that. So this is from Elman Beauty, and this is like a double eyeshadow, and I actually really like this. This is kind of cute. It's like a burnt like mustard. It looks a little bit more brighter in the camera, but it's actually really cool toned in the pan as I'm looking at it. It's very pretty. It's got like this little shimmery, ooh, it feels, ooh, look at that. That foil like eyeshadow. And this looks like more like of a matte. Those two look really, really nice. I'm gonna keep that one. Ooh, before I drop it. This one. Yeah, that looks really pretty. This matte feels a little chalky. Actually, oh, it blends really good. It's not bad. Really didn't lose a lot of its color. It looks like it probably could be buildable too. I'm gonna keep that one. I think this might be another one. No, this is from Dose of Colors. This is the Block Party eyeshadow. I Need Space. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Ooh, it feels super dry though. Oh, it feels so dry. Yeah, it's seen its last days. Too bad. It was a real pretty color, a really pretty like glittery black color. That was cute. Alright, so we found our first eyeshadow we're getting rid of. This one is from Carmela Cosmetics. And it's a pressed eyeshadow duos Empowered and Charisma. Looks like I've swatched these before too. Ooh, that feels really pretty. Feels really buttery smooth. It's still good. The matte, this feels really soft. Okay. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I'm gonna keep those. Who's next? Meet Matte. Okay. That's a pretty. This is from the Bomb Cosmetics. I'm sorry. We're gonna see. Ooh, that feels. I might depot some of these. Maybe that's what I should do. Not depot them, but take them like out of the packaging. Ooh, that feels kind of super dry. I think I'll get rid of that one. And what I mean by that is like just taking them out of their like pan, taking the package like pan out of the packaging and putting it in like an empty palette is what I mean. Not really depotting them, but this is a mineral bronze. Mineral bronze. Is this even an eyeshadow? Oh my goodness. Those look really pretty from Pixie. They still feel pretty good. Ooh, they feel pretty good. I'll keep that one. This one, I don't know, who is it from? I don't know. Just powdered eyeshadow, Almasca or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, it still feels really buttery. That looks pretty. Oh yeah, that's real pretty. Okay, we'll keep this one. Let me wipe my fingers off. Getting into the second little row back here. These are a whole bunch of like Ibby eyeshadow. So this is another duo. Ooh, this one feels a little. I don't know. Do I have a thing for gold, or is it just what they were sending me? I know I got all these from like Ipsy and stuff. In which, hell, if you are a beginner in makeup and can't afford it, go with Ipsy because, y'all, that's how I started this collection. This one wasn't bad. It's still soft. Good for travel types of things, you know. But that's how I started off with my makeup collection, like Ipsy, drugstore. That is a pretty color. Okay. And then this one. Ooh. That's pretty. Focus. Thank you. That's a real pretty color too. And that was from Manica Dar. So step 3 effect. Aphrodite and Nemesis. Okay. The names. They're not coming to play with us. So I know some of you guys are probably wondering, like, what girl, you didn't jump to eyeshadow. What happened to foundation? I thought we were, finishing up our complexion declutter. Well, let me tell you what happened. I started filming and I just pretty much found out I was in like waist deep in a huge declutter that was probably going to end up being like a 3-4 hour video because I literally took every foundation I had and I swatched them on my face and tried to see if it was the best color match for me or if it was going to be something that I wanted to keep, whether it was old, yada yada, the typical declutter, requirements to get rid of a product. And it ended up being a very like kind of a lackluster type of video, and I just was like overwhelmed, and I could just tell like I was not giving the energy that I wanted to put out in the video. So yeah, no. I did post like a video stating like, not a video, but just like showing a picture of like what I had decluttered and what I hadn't. Or what, sorry guys, I'm getting confused, twisted with my words. I basically posted a picture of what I had decluttered, and that was pretty much it. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, it was very kind of a traumatic experience because it was just a lot of product that I just didn't think I was gonna get rid of. But I got rid of a lot of stuff. It was refreshing. My drawer is not overflowing. It's not overpacked anymore. Maybe I'll put in a clip to kind of show you what it looked like before and what it looked like afterwards. But it was very just overwhelming. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It just was overwhelming, and I think I got in over my head with that declutter. Like, it should have been done a long time ago, but I feel like it was just something I had to do personally to myself. And yeah, I was not giving off energy I want to. I was just very just like dissatisfied and disappointed with myself, to be honest with you. Not gonna hold you up. So as you see, I went through 2 more eyeshadows. This one was from Colored Rain and Champagne Life. They have gone out of business. And then I'm going to keep this one from Real Her. And like I said, a lot of these are coming from Ipsy, you guys. And I got them in my, what do they call them? Glam bags. And this was Victorious. That was really pretty. I've got 3 Ibby Beauties down here. And we will swatch all of these. So this one is Wild at Heart Lust eyeshadow. That's cute. Why aren't we focusing? There we go. Thank you. Still pretty creamy. That's pretty. We'll keep that one. This one's like a orangey bronze copper kind of a color. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Okay. That one was really pretty. I'm shocked that some of these even have like that they're still like moist, good, not dry it out or anything. Hey. That was pretty. I'm just wiping off my hand right quick so we can continue on. But after this video, we'll definitely be coming out with my declutter for blush, which my blush drawer is just out of control. Out of control? Ooh, that's a very vibrant purple. Doesn't even look like I've ever swatched it. Still pretty. Ooh, that is, oh my god, look at the pigmentation on that. That is a purple. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. Do I need to like reinvest in Ibby Beauty? Cause honey, they are showing up. Okay. Very pigmented eyeshadows. Didn't come to play. Alright, who else is over here? We've got this one from Nomad. I got a lot of golds in here. Maybe I should get rid of some of these golds. I don't know. That looks like a gorgeous gold. It's kind of dry. I'm going to get rid of that one. And then it looks like we've got something blue in between the Charlotte Tilbury pots. And then one from Kaja Beauty. I used to want all of the little Kaja, what do they call these little bentos? Is that what they're called? Bentos? I'm just guessing. I'm like, I can pick it up and look, but I'm kind of just guessing as I'm wiping my hand off. So I used to want all of those. Now no person needs all of those freaking eyeshadows. There are still like ones that they have out that I really like. Probably could like invest a little money and get them. But at this point, I know I probably got all the colors. So this is one's from Luna. It's a Luna eyeshadow. Spiced pumpkin. Okay, so it's like an orangish, coppery type of. Oh, it's like disintegrate. I don't know if it's dry. Is it? I think we're just gonna let that one go. Pretty, but we're just gonna let that go. It's kind of crumbling, like it's gonna have a lot of fallout. So why even bother? But yeah, I gotta go through that blush drawer. That blush drawer is banging. And the crazy part about it is I probably won't get rid of a lot of stuff in that blush drawer because I actually did a declutter in 2024, just a personal one. I was just like going through my blushes at one time and was just like, let me get rid of some of all this stuff. So this one from Kaja, it's a trio. Orange Blossom. Oh, it's number 2, Orange Blossom. So let's see. I don't think there's anything wrong with these eyeshadows. No, they feel beautiful. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be a matte. No, it's a brown shimmer. They're usually like all these shimmers. They do have matte ones too, but oh yeah. I mean, they're so easy. That was like the easiest swatch ever. It's still good. And then I have these two, they're like glitter pots from Charlotte Tilbury. I wore one for Valentine's Day 3 years ago with some pink eyeshadow. It's an old picture. It's like when I first got my hair dyed blonde when I was super blonde. And it turned out so pretty. My husband took me to Cliff Bells and it was literally like a super like really great experience. I had never been to like a jazz bar or whatever before, and it was just so cute. Like he really put his time and effort to really think about where he wanted to take me for Valentine's Day. So this is one of the glitter pots. It's like kind of more like of a topper than anything, and you have to kind of keep them, I guess, dry. It comes with like this little lid thing. You just push it back on there. So that was in color Pillow Talk. And then this one is in Walk of No Shame. So that one's kind of like a pink, and this one's kind of like a, I don't know, like a rosy pink. Is that the way you describe it? Oh my god, my fingers are so. Okay, who are we swatching with? Who did I swatch with? All right. I think I need to wipe my hands. Go wash my hands right quick after this because it doesn't seem like any of the glitter came off my fingers. Hold on. Yeah, I might have to go wash my hands. They're like full of glitter. Sorry, guys. All right. So this one is, keep hitting the camera. Walk of No Shame, which I think is a little deeper. Yeah. See how it's like a little bit deeper of a color? Yeah. And they're really just like toppers. Okay, so this is like a question for the people in the back. People in the back only. Do people even use eyeshadow primers anymore? Because I don't think I've seen anybody use an eyeshadow primer in so long. I mean, and if they do, baby, it's P. Louise and nothing else. P. Louise or concealer and some type of powder. So you know I'm not getting rid of my P. Louise. I've had these for years and they're absolutely fine. Keeping those. I have one from Colored Rain I just got. I'm gonna keep these ones. And I think did I declutter this already? Jesus. Do you remember this one? The shaker one from KVD? And they said it was supposed to be like a non-eyeshadow way to like put primer on your lids. I feel like it came out and it went and it never came back. I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to try this out. I haven't heard about anybody using this shaker primer in so long. I'm actually going to YouTube that tonight and see if anybody even still uses this stuff anymore. Oh, I've got samples back here of, these are all my stick eyeshadows. So we're going to get through that too, but I've got some samples in here. Okay. We're going to keep all of these. I think those are the only ones I have. See, because I feel like I've decluttered this once already. And this is just kind of like us going through the process again. This one from Lancome, I used to have one, or not used to, this is actually the one. Lancome used to have colored based eyeshadow primers. Like when I first started using an eyeshadow primer, like 2012ish, when I was really starting to get like, okay, I'm gonna get back into makeup type of a thing. This was like the first eyeshadow primer I got. It's from Lancome. I still think it's pretty good. Yeah, like it's still pretty good. Will I use it on my eyes? Don't know. It's kind of dry. Ooh, maybe not. I think it's time to get rid of it. Yeah, okay. I know somebody's gonna say you did say it was from 2012, girl. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. It was a color base. It was in shade number 5, and I freaking love this stuff. I know they still have this product, but they don't have it in the colors anymore. Like they used to have all the different eyeshadow primer colors, just like how like P. Louise has all the different eyeshadow base colors, you know, stuff like that. This was a duo I just got during the holiday time. This is a blush. I'm gonna move this. But the eyeshadow stick that came, that came with it is ooh, that's old. Is in here. So let's see. Oh, we got more samples in here. That's kind of dry too. Or is that the same one? Looks like the same one. All right. So these are all of the eyeshadow sticks that I have. See some relics in here. Yeah, can you guess who they're from? Fenty. These are the ones that came out. It was like her first holiday drop. Yeah, I still have stuff from there. So let's just go in. Oh, this is not an eyeshadow stick. This is the Pat McGrath Intense Art. What is it? Intensified Artistry Run. It's basically like a primer for her eyeshadow specifically. Yeah. So maybe we need to get some kind of organization, girl. Yeah, I think that's what we need. A little bit of organization and separation. Cause yeah. All right. Cool beans. All right, we're gonna swatch all of these one by one. I'm trying to confile some type of pile so I can reach down to. So this is a new one that I just got. This one is from Essence. It was from their I Love Chocolate collection. I hope my camera is actually okay, focus. Yes, it is. It's like a brown, a chunky one too at that. I was excited. It's not that dark, but just dark enough. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, gonna keep that one. Who's next? I think this is the new one that came in that trio with that blush. This one's from Laura Mercier, and the color Modern Rose is a caviar stick. Let me make sure. I'm just gonna look at the packaging on here. Yes, Modern Rose. It came in that duo. It looks like this. It was a holiday drop from them at Sephora. So Modern Rose, the caviar stick, and Rose, the blush it came in. So we're just gonna swatch this. Looks like I used it already. Good for me. Sometimes I don't remember, you guys. Sometimes I just be in here playing with makeup and don't really be paying attention. That's pretty. It shows up on my skin. Because that's always a concern. Am I too dark for this color? Sometimes I am. So we'll keep that one. I think I got a couple more from, actually maybe just one more. This is another, and like you can tell I haven't used it because it's in the packaging. Most of the things that I haven't really used are in the packaging, you guys. That's what you can tell. Like, your girl really ain't used it. It's in the packaging. It's in the box. In the color Sienna, another caviar stick. So I would assume this is going to be a little bit darker. Yes, definitely a lot darker. More like an orange. It sounds like a sienna. An orangey type of eyeshadow stick. Okay. Should I keep it in packaging? I'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of it. Who's next? Oh, I am keeping this one too. I just got this one and I haven't even used it. Eyeshadow primer from Juvia's Place. There is an eyeshadow stick in here. It is from Beautiful for Real. It's in the color All Day Matte. I don't even know. I don't know if that's the color. Is that what it's called? It's just telling me it's All Day Matte. All Day Matte eyeshadow stick, 24-hour eyeshadow. There's no, okay, no color, I guess. But I know it's like this purpley kind of a color. Yeah. Still very smooth. I'm gonna keep her. Like I said, I'm getting kind of like your girl's gonna get down with the eyeshadow sticks. And then I seen Vanessa Myricks just dropped a whole bunch of eyeshadow sticks. The temptation to buy is so real. It's so real. I just really want to, but I'm just like, no. You've got eyeshadow sticks you just bought that you haven't even used yet. So these ones are the Fenty, what do they call these? They're the Fenty crayon, if you can even read that with me, metallic eye lip crayon. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I know everybody was like, these do not, what's the word I want to say? Blend well, but you saw me blend that with my finger, right? And I've had these for years. Still creamy. What color was this? It was an orange. You know that. What's the color? Pretty Penny. It's like a coppery orange. This one is called Guava Mint. Like a champagne kind of a color. And they're still, I'm shocked how buttery these are. But they do have a really good cap on them. And I rarely like open them. This one is called Banana Frost. Ooh, that's like a really gold color. Ooh, this one might be a little dry. Maybe it's the first layer. Yeah, it seems like it's the first layer. Yeah, now it's right and really smooth. Okay. That's Banana Frost. I think I'm gonna end up keeping all of these. I mean, it's okay if I do. I really don't care. Like, if it's still good makeup, I don't. Oh, look how pretty that one came out. What color is this? Parka Princess. That's cute. And like I said, these caps are really like airtight. Now, I just had a hard time pulling you off. Go back on. Now it acts like it doesn't want to go back on. And they don't. Do they roll up? Oh, they do roll up and retract. Okay. See how long it's been? Alright. No. Alright, this one doesn't want to go back on. Okay, I got it back on. There we go. And it kind of twisted a little bit. This is a purplish one. It is in the color Smokin' Perp. It's a little dry at first, but I feel like the other one was really dry because, of course, it's been sitting in here. But once I kind of worked that first layer off, it was fine. Yeah, kind of same thing. But that's Smokin' Perp. I think this is just supposed to be silver, and it says Slush Fund, or maybe it's blue. Maybe it's silver. Oh, it's like a silver. Oh. It's still smooth. Still kind of has that first layer you got to kind of get through, because like I said, I've had it for a while. But then after that, it's pretty smooth. I'm shocked that these actually still look nice and decent. We got 3 more. The next one is Ice Dooms. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera. Ice Dooms. Ooh, that's pretty. Is my camera focusing, guys? No. That's Ice Dooms. And kind of, okay, were they like air tight and I just like, now I don't want to like, they're just popping off. Come on, don't do that. Yeah, see, now, look, now see how hard it is to get it off and then trying to get it back on. Ooh, that's pretty. Almost looks like the other two oranges that I have on here. This one is called Sun Frost. Now that one went on easy. And then we've got this beautiful bright blue and igloo blue. Igloo blue. Igloo blue, I guess it's called. Igloo blue. We'll put it right here in the middle. Still creamy. Okay, that one was really effortless. Okay. So we'll keep them. So I am organizing like I'm not organizing my vanity right now. I'm putting shit away. So I'm gonna drop my two newest eyeshadow sticks in here. These are the Quickies, Quickie Queens from Too Faced. They're really, really beautiful. So I'm gonna throw those in there. And I don't think I have anything else as far as eyeshadow sticks. So this is kind of it right now. And then back here we have the glitters. So let's get into those. And that'll be the last part of this video. Excuse me. Okay, so I got some tape back here. If you do your eyeshadow, then you basically understand why that's back there. But all of these back here are glitters. Glitter eyeshadows. I don't know if I should just dip my fingers in these or what. I know I've looked at this before. So this is Meech and Mia. Oh, maybe not. I don't even know what this looks like. I'm wondering if I should even take the risk of opening this and it getting everywhere. I think I need some. Hold, please. Let me get some, anyways, trying to wonder if I'm risking it all by opening this and seeing what it looks like. Is it worth it? It looks like some type of like deep purple. Like it looks purple right here, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's still really pretty. It's like this. I don't even know how to describe this color. It's like, I don't even know. Let me, can y'all see that? Maybe not. Maybe zoom back out. Okay, so that didn't help, but you can kind of see what I'm saying. Like, it's a weird color. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it in the get rid of pile. Cause let's be honest, I kind of know which ones I want to keep up here. And that color is kind of weird. And it's not really showing up on my skin now that I like, you know what I'm saying? Like the glitter part is, but like the pigmentation that I see is not, it's not giving what it should. So let's see. Got another color in here called Princess, and it says Melting Maple. M Princess. Ooh, oh my God. Jesus. I'm trying to be very careful, but it just opened like this. Oh my God. It is everywhere. It's very pretty. Very pretty, as you can see. But it is literally everywhere. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm gonna close this without making a mess. I don't think I am. Oh my God, it's about to get everywhere in this room. I can't even. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm trying to keep it over this way, you guys, and not like let all this glitter fall into my desk. But look at this. It's freaking everywhere. All right. Gonna take a brief intermission for cleanup. All right. That was such a pretty color, but God, wasn't that like, that was a mess. That was a true mess. I'm just gonna put a little wet paper towel right here to kind of keep things a little clean. We're just gonna keep going. I want to keep that color. It was really pretty, but oh my God, it was so messy. So messy. I mean, it's a glitter, yes, but it was so messy. Oh my gosh. Oh, a lot of these are like closed and not open. I didn't even show you the name of this one, did I? It's called Marsk by Sydney London, and it's in the color Your Toast. I don't like that this isn't really focusing. Alright, focus. Thank you. Quit making my life so hard. Let's get this one off. I mean, thank you for the sticky. That other one, I don't know what it had on it. I don't think it ain't had nothing on there. Oh, this one is gonna give me the blues. You just need one little corner off. That is it. And if I like you, I'll seal you back up. All right now. All right, let's see. Come on out. Come on out. Maybe. Second hole. That's exactly why I got that wet paper towel underneath my hand, because it literally is just like sliding off my hand. Not much is coming out. It's coming out kind of clumpy. And that just could be sitting in here. Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of pretty. These are all like very like champagne-y type of colors. But I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm going to put it to the maybe pile. I'm going to seal it back up. This was that Marks Your Toasty. Pretty. Gonna make a little pile of maybes. This one is by, does that say Peerless? Furless? Furless? Yeah, Furless. Okay. I thought I was seeing things. Focus. Gosh dang it. Thank you. Loose eyeshadow pigment. Does it tell us the color? Mica, iron, oxides. Okay. I don't know who this is. Oh, Sinister. Okay. Oh, wow. Another one that's open. Alright, I'm just gonna dip my finger in this one and see what kind of color it gives us. This is Sinister. Ooh, I see why you call it Sinister. Oh, honey. It looks green, but then it looks like a greenish, goldish black. I think I'm gonna keep you. You're definitely Sinister. Yes. Okay. We're gonna keep Sinister. I'm gonna put her right back in there. I don't know how much of this is gonna actually come off of my hand. It seemed like the glitter when I washed it off in the sink did pretty good, but I've been using makeup wipes, but for this glitter I think I might need a little bit of oil, a little bit of what is it called? Waterproof makeup remover. I'm using some micellar water from Garnier, the waterproof makeup remover. Okay. Oh yeah, it seemed to come off my hand a lot better with that. That was promising. Okay. We've got two by Artist Couture, and then the other ones are from Naked Cosmetics, and the other ones are from Fenty. So this one from Artist Couture, it is in the color Nebula. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. All right, we're gonna. Is it covered? Oh, it is covered. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, we still got the seal on it and everything. I can put it right back on when I'm done. I don't know why you're not focusing, and it's really ticking me off. That looks really pretty. Isn't Artist Couture another company that disappeared? Yeah, you're staying. You're definitely staying. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. Let me get another makeup remover right quick. Oh, it's time to restock my vanity. I'm missing like I don't have any cotton rounds. Time to make a dollar store run. Yeah, I don't buy cotton rounds from anywhere but the dollar store. I was buying my Q-tips from like what is it called? Target. But I haven't been to Target since December. Before the little, incident we will not discuss on this channel. Um but yeah, I haven't been to Target in forever. Why won't they just apologize? Do what they need to do to correct the situation? Cause I'm ready to shop. You know what I'm saying? That's what all it really boils down to. People just don't want to be disrespected. Um so we're gonna keep Nebula, because Nebula was nebuling. Alright. This other little one is from Artist Couture, and it is called Spotlight Glitz Diamond Light Finisher. I cannot read that. Hold on, you guys. Yes, Loose Pearls. Diamond Lights Finisher Loose Pearls. Is it open? Nope. And I feel like Artist Couture had like everything. They had like eyeshadows. Um, what's the other one? Finished. Loose powders and finishing powders. I think they had everything but like a setting spray, right? All right, let's see what this one looks like. So this one's a little drier than the other one, but it's still, ooh, look at that one. No, that's a loose eyeshadow. That's pretty. I guess you can stay. Okay, now we're getting into these Naked Cosmetics. Y'all, is Naked Cosmetics even around? Like, this was like a 90s makeup brand that was like very popular when I was a kid. Um, okay, these ones are open. So let's just take a dip. Oh, look at that one. Let's see. Thank you, because you're starting to take me off. Not even starting to, you are. What color is this one? That one is the color. It just says SN number 5 or Sienna. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Sierra Nevada. It's like a brownish, purplish, champagne-y type of a color, but it's a deeper color. The rest of these look very palish, pinkishy type colors. I don't think there's nothing wrong with these ones. I think I might we'll just try and go through each one of these. And they came in a set. These ones came in a set. So did the Fenty ones. This one was the color Naturally Nude. This one is, oh, wait, didn't I just do that one? Oh, okay. I guess this one is in Sierra Nude number 5. That was the one we just did. This is Sierra Nude number 4. Or Sierra Nude. Sierra Nevada number 4. Good God. Oh, who hasn't been done this finger? So that's what it looks like. They're very pretty. This one is Savannah, Nevada number 2. And then once I dip this one, we'll take another little minute so I can wipe this off. I don't think that that's showing up as like, you see how they're different? That one looks more sandy. That one looks a little more pinkishy, more golden, more brown. They're all different. I'm going to try and wipe my pinky off so then I can do this last little shade. I might have to get another cotton round. So hold on, you guys. The last color that I have is Heavy Metal number 4. And of course, it's like, seems like everybody loves a good orange, bronzy type of a color. That's what that looks like. And then we'll put it at the very end down here. That's what it looks like. So those are all 5 of the colors. The 2 middle ones look ashy, but the other 3 look pretty nice. They could be used as toppers or one like over like a one colored eyeshadow. This is actually cleaning up a lot better than the other eyeshadows though. It seems like they almost melt once they hit water or something. I don't know, it's weird. Could be just me. But once I clean them up, they're pretty good. See what I mean? Like, they don't really stick around. And like once they come in contact with water, it's kind of like that's it. Or a makeup remover. Could be the oil in this makeup remover. Yeah, look at that. Not much glitter left behind. So I'm going to be getting into these last eyeshadows from Fenty Beauty, and I kind of almost don't even want to go through them because I know I'm going to keep them. They're so cute. So cute. Like, look at this one. So cute. You know what? Make life easier, Bianca. I'm gonna get some Q-tips. Hold, please. Because we're not doing this again. Okay, now let's do this. This is in the shade Brain Freeze. Okay. Fenty was smart. They got the little jar with the little topper down here for us. Can y'all even see? I don't think you can. Gotta tilt this down just a little bit. Sorry. So they got this little topper that goes in there. So this is Brain Freeze. That's Brain Freeze. I feel like their glitter is a lot thicker. So that was Brain Freeze. This one is what? Raspberry Rave. That's pretty. Who's next? The next one we have is, oh, February. Okay. February. It's very beautiful purple. Let's see how she looks. Ooh, she is dry. I don't want to get rid of you. Oh, is she? Yeah, she's really dry. But you know what? The crazy part is it shows up. I'm keeping her for sentimental reasons. Because I feel like I can't get rid of just one. If I get rid of one, then I'm like, no, I want to keep them all. This one is called Cleopatra. And that's what she looks like. Almost looks like it should have been named Trophy Wife, like her signature. Those are all the colors so far. What do you think? I feel like the purple one doesn't have as much like metallic shimmer in it as other ones. No, I didn't even show this one. What's this one called? Ice Cream. Okay. It's like a goldenish, yellowy kind of a color. Ooh, kind of like an orangey, golden kind of a yellow color, right? That's what it kind of reminds me of. I don't know why they call it ice cream. That definitely doesn't look like an ice cream shade, does it? Who's next? This is Foxy. I've had a lot of these burnt orange type of colors. Yeah, it's another like burnt orange type of a color. Seems like that seems to be the theme for like these glitter shadows or metallic shimmers or whatever you want to call them. And this one is Glacier Gang. This is our last one. And we need one more Q-tip. It's just a rich, rich blue. kind of has the same kind of a thing going on like that purple. It has the pigmentation, but it doesn't have a lot of that metallic color in it. Or metallic material, I should say. Oops. So those are all the colors she came out with. So this was like this is like her first holiday collection. And she dropped these. And she hasn't dropped anything like this since. Did I get this one? Wait, did we do this one? Oh, yeah, Foxy. Okay. So yeah, those are all of the shades, you guys. And she's never dropped anything like this again. It'd be nice to get these again. But in like different colors to add to my collection would be really cute. But guys, that is the end of my declutter of my single eyeshadows and glitter shadows and single eyeshadow sticks and pigments. So I guess you would consider those like glitter eyeshadows, or what do they call it? Loose glitter eyeshadows and loose pigments, I guess what you would call them. I don't know what they're called off the top of my head. I'm sure it probably says it on there. We could probably read it together. But yeah, all over metallic powder. Yeah, metallic powders. That's what they're saying. Okay, cool beans. But like this video if you want to see more declutters. I think the only thing we're going to get back into would be blushes and blushes, highlighters. I don't know if I'm going to declutter my eyelashes. I probably should. I'm not going to lie. Probably should. And I don't know if I'm going to declutter my eyeshadow palettes again, because I decluttered them once a very, very, very long time ago, maybe about 2 years ago, and I kind of have like what I want to have. Could I declutter some more? Excuse me, probably could, but I don't know. But with that being said, oh, I do have some more eyeshadows to put in here, and these are my single potted ones from Morphe that I just got. I think I'm gonna just stick these right on top of here, because right now I don't really have anywhere for them to go, but I want them to stay in this drawer. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So this is what it looks like now. We did get rid of a few products. I'll just kind of show you what's going on over here. So these are kind of like everything that we've gotten rid of. This. Whew, this is a mess. These ones. This Lancome. The Nomad. This one. Couple of, and whatever else is up here. So that's pretty much what we've gotten rid of, you guys. But make sure you like this video if you like these types of videos, and we shall continue in the next one. I love you guys. Have a beautiful week. Bye.